I can't help but laugh picturing James sprinting down the street, briefcase flapping, desperately trying to catch that bus. There's something so universal about that panic when you realize you're about to be late.
Exactly. That awful mix of adrenaline and doom as the bus door closes just out of reach. It's like time suddenly speeds up, but your legs turn to jelly. Poor James had no wiggle room with his boss, either.
Exactly. And it's that split-second decision, do I just give up or do I go for it? I love how James didn't even hesitate. He just took off, chasing after hope and maybe that last sliver of dignity.
For sure. And what really gets me is that bittersweet moment when he almost makes it the bus is right there at the red light. That moment of hope, then poof, the light turns green and he's left gasping on the sidewalk. It's like the universe is having a laugh at his expense.
After that crushing defeat, James could have just sulked, but instead he's scanning the street for any possible solution. I love that he spots the bike rental seriously. It's like a little action movie moment.
Totally. His instincts kick in, and suddenly he's a Tour de France contender, flying down the street. You can almost hear the dramatic music. And there's this sense that he's betting everything on pure determination and pedal power.
And what a gamble. He's racing the clock, dodging traffic, probably sweating buckets, just praying he won't hit another red light. There's something heroic, but also a little ridiculous about it, which I think makes James even more relatable.
Definitely. Plus, that tunnel vision when you're so focused on the goal, everything else blurs out. But the world keeps throwing challenges at him. Timing, traffic, and then that one last unpredictable obstacle.
So just when you think James might actually pull off this wild commute, things suddenly go south. The old lady in the crosswalk. I mean, talk about bad timing.
It's classic, that moment where everything hangs in the balance. And then, bam, he's flying into a coffee stand instead of the office. It's almost slapstick, but it's also that culmination of all his frantic effort.
So, as he's sitting there, dazed and probably a bit bruised, fate decides to throw in one last twist. His boss was standing there, coffee in hand. And then, instead of a lecture, his boss just grins and offers him a coffee. That moment of unexpected kindness, after a morning packed with setbacks, must have been a great relief for James.
I think that the incident actually turned out to be a good thing. James' boss was probably impressed to see the effort James was making to get to work on time. And sharing a coffee with the boss puts that relationship at another level. It's not just a memorable moment for James, but for his boss as well. It puts James on the boss's radar, and James can use that to his advantage by being on time and performing well.